Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to do a tag, and this one is the husband tag. So I'm just going to ask you a few questions and just answer them honestly as you can. Okay?
Yeah,
Alright. Okay. Where was our first date?
Cheesecake Factory. That was our first date. It was, but it wasn't. I had just moved to LA probably about a year prior to us meeting, and I knew she was sweet on me. So, and I didn't really know very many people, and it was like my birthday. And so, it was the second birthday, I won't forget that. It was the second birthday I had been in LA, and I was by myself, and I was like, I think you called, and you're like, hey, what are you doing? I was like, nothing, it's my birthday. And you're like, oh my God. I love you. I was like,
I didn't say
I was like, come.
I wanted to.
Come, hang out with me so I'm not alone on my birthday. So she did, and we went over to Cheesecake Factory. We were just friends, so it wasn't really a date, but it was because I knew she was feeling me.
Yeah.
So, and I was feeling her too. I'm not lying. And she got all dressed up. I remember exactly what she was wearing. I was like, oh, you trying to be cute? You like me. Let's not play this game. So, yeah.
And then you asked me why I was so
I was like, why are you so dressed up? And she was like, oh, I don't know, my husband might be here. I was like, yeah. it might not be me, but you're clearly getting dressed for me.
Yeah. So. It was like at a really popular place in LA.
Cheesecake Factory?
Like, let me tell you, this is how much I liked him. I drove from the valley.
You're
from California, you know what I'm talking about. You're from Los Angeles. I drove from the valley, like deep in the valley, to LA to take him to a restaurant that was right across the street from his house at like a really popular mall.
You had to drop payoff and everything.
Oh, I had to get a babysitter. I had to do all that just so I could take him out to eat.
I was like, oh, she really like me.
But we paid for our own meals, so
yeah,
it wasn't.
Well, we weren't. Let's not be ridiculous.
Yeah, it's expensive out here. All right, question 2. Do we have a tradition together?
Oh my God, she's got notebooks of traditions. Apparently, I didn't grow up with traditions. Sort of. I mean, I did. We didn't call them that. It was just like, this is what we did. And it always ended up in some sort of fiasco. So it was kind of like, in my mind, the idea of tradition was kind of like, I don't really like traditions like that. Yeah, she's introduced a lot of traditions into our family for holidays and for the house and for all sorts of wonderful things, and I'm grateful for them now.
What do we argue about the most?
Probably money. We do and we don't, but I think when I think about our biggest things, it's probably been money, which is, it's so ironic to me because the money's been so well handled that there's no reason to argue about anything.
I want more personal money, and he says no. That's pretty much what we argue about.
But can I have more? I'm like, but I gave you more.
Yeah.
What are you doing with your more?
Yeah, that's pretty much where we're at. Who said I love you first, and where was it?
Well, that was probably me, wasn't it? That was probably me. Only because my personal philosophy on love is not something that is like, you wait for it to take hold of you. It's something that you choose. It's something that you show. It's something that you do. It's not an emotion. It's an action. And I think love is something that you choose that moment. It's not something that just has its way with you. And at that moment, it was like, I choose to love you, and I'm going to choose to show that to you in the way that I act, in the way that I behave, in the way that I treat you. And that's not something that comes because I'm like, so my heart is swollen and overflowing, because it's not. It doesn't. Not initially. And then the feelings come. You choose that, and then it comes. And it was right. So I think you said it right away too.
I'm sure I did.
I love you too. I love you too. I've been in love with you forever. I'm just waiting for you to say it.
If I'm watching TV, what am I watching?
Golden Girls. Or Friends.
Yeah.
Or Christmas with the Cranks.
Ooh, good one.
Yeah. It's literally only those 3 things. all year long.
Okay, what can I spend hours doing?
Shopping.
I knew you were gonna say that.
Planning, writing in it, notebooks and coloring and putting stickers on paper.
Why do you make it sound like I'm 4? What is one unique talent I have?
She's an incredible dancer. I mean, like, uncanny. Like, it's like her thing. Like, there are things that people are born to do in this world, and dancing is clearly her thing, and it's amazing. It's beautiful to watch too.
Thanks, babe. Why did you fall in love with me?
Because we were friends. Because she was my friend, and she still is. And I think that was like the biggest draw. And I loved the home that she came from. That was important to me. And we were just always together. You know, it was like a natural thing. It was like, I gave you a gift, I think, for Valentine's Day. It was a collage of photos of all these events that we had been together at, like completely unbeknownst to us. Like, we just happened to be at those events at the same time in the same place, and those pictures were always taken of us together. Like, we were literally just always together, and we weren't dating, we weren't together, like it wasn't whatever, but we were just kind of always drawn to each other.
Drawn to each other, yeah.
And that just made sense.
Yeah. And I'm amazing.
And I was like, yeah, I'm gonna keep that.
Yeah. Thanks guys for joining us. We'll see you in the next video.